All right, here we go. We're opening up another box of Disney Lorcana first, and then we'll decide if we want to open up the last box of EVO 3 from One Piece. So this box is already open. What I mean is this top part was already depressed and separated, so it was destined to be open and not saved. Okay, let's see how we do. So we have not hit the Buzz Iconic yet, and we have not hit an Enchanted in some time, so I'm really hoping that we do that soon. We had such a good run before, but there has definitely been a lull. Ranger Plane, Eleanor, Merida. Wind a Frog, Young Macintosh, RC, Robin Hood, Dale, Sleepy, that's me, Amazu Incaster, Woody, Lenny, Bruno Madrigal, Mirage. Helga Sinclair, Pegasus, Wee Dingwall, Syndrome, Monterey Jack, Happy, Club Door, Zeus, Ham, Jesse, Super Rare, Dash Par Super Rare, Growing Pressure. All right, so we're 3 in. No big hit yet. All right, Sabotage. I feel like I keep running into the side of this light. Dangerous Plan, Angus, Robin Hood, Dale, Mordu, Louisa Madrigal, Mickey Mouse, Lord Dingwall, the Island of... Okay. Maleficent, Mr. Incredible. So I think that I saw a post that was saying the new enchanted ratio, at least in Wilds Unknown, is 1 out of every 65 packs instead of 1 out of 96 packs or something like that. So it's like a little over 3 boxes or a little under 3 boxes or something like that. So with that knowledge, maybe it makes more sense why we were hitting so many more enchanted cards, but still, we've definitely experienced a slowdown. Oh, my eyes. Peppa, Gadget, Roller Bob. Mr. Matthew, welcome, 0617. Welcome to our stream. It seems like things have slowed down. We are hitting so many people before. My hope is that we can hit 800 subs by the end of this stream, and then we would have reached our 800 sub goal by the end of May, which is really kind of a pipe dream for a while, but we really started hitting some, getting some traction the past few days, and it's been awesome. Met some great people, had some great contributors. Pocahontas, Miss Incredible. Yikes, all you need to do is just call. So we are, what's up, Sab? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6 in, and no notable hits yet. Sab, do you mind hitting that subscribe button? Do you guys all mind hitting the subscribe button? See if we can push to 800. We did gain 1 sub, 796. Thank you so much to whomever did that. Milo Thatch, Omnidroid, Someone Will Lose Their Head, Monterey Jack, Bashful, Roller Bob, Isabella Madrigal, Omnidroid, Metamorphosis, Fergus, and Bouncing Quickly, or Bouncing Ducky, gee. Alright, this is pack 8. This is where we hit an Enchanted in one of our boxes. Pack 8. I have not gotten anything. We are 8 packs into this booster box, and there really has not been anything to speak of, which is very odd for our luck. We have not experienced this yet, so I'm hoping is that it's a very concentrated, huge box with the Buzz Iconic, and everything will be made right. Ariel, Touch the Sky. Oh my goodness, the claw. I mean, no guarantees are promised in these boxes, but I was hoping that the last booster box we hit wasn't going to be like a horrible dud. But again, maybe the Iconic's waiting here. Maybe the Buzz Iconic, and then everything would be all made right, as I said. Hope I don't burn through this so quickly too that we don't give the channel a chance to gain some momentum. The guys who are watching here, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button too, see if we can draw more people in here that we can get those last few subs we need to hit the 800 mark. Hercules, Donald Duck, man. So 9 packs in, nothing yet to show for it. We're almost at the halfway mark. Other cards I have for tonight, I can open up some Ascended Heroes from Pokemon. I can open up, I don't have much Chaos Rising. I already broke through, I think, all of that after we hit the Greninja. That set is tanking, which I don't really understand why it's tanking so hard, unless they changed the pull rates to get Greninja. But Zipper, Dashpar. Okay, I feel like we're gonna get something here. Heroes Work. Dale, Legendary, our first Legendary of the box. Well, okay. All we got was this Dale. So I guess I was kind of right, but I don't want to be right like that. Okay. Let's see. If we're not hitting anything soon, I'm going to take a little bit of a pause because we are, again, just burning through everything. And I am very surprised. This feels like what people describe the Lorcana boxes prior to this set coming out to be like. So, Frozone, Jack Par, Oh my goodness, Pegasus, nothing. Okay, let's see where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're about to hit our 12th pack, which would be officially at the middle of the booster box. So here we go. They still have a few more Lorcana cards we can open, even if we finish this booster box. We can open up some more of the Troves. This past weekend, they had the TCG Mayhem sale, and prices of the cases and booster boxes did go up, but not as much as I think people predicted. And the Buzz Lightyear didn't really sell that many more, even probably because they were selling at $3,000, which was a significant jump from just 2 days before, where it was in the 1500s, something like that. All right, here we go. Another shot at hitting the Iconic or Enchanted, and we didn't get it. But this is the second legendary we got. What are you guys doing with your legendary cards? Are you grading them? Are you playing them? That's very specific. 6th card in the 16th pack. Sure. You got it, buddy. Can I get a sub from you for giving me that commitment? Let's see, fauna. And a like. And then hit the notification bar. Okay. Evac. Firefly. Pluto. Babyhead. Okay, another legendary. Let's see if we can hit that enchanted. 3, 2, 1. We got a legendary enchanted behind it. Woody. Okay. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. I heard that if you get 2 of these, your chances of getting a enchanted are nullified. So hopefully that is not the case. Let's see, we're going to put you, I guess, here. It's like the hits will be there. Okay, getting to the end here. Oops, actually, let me put this guy back. So that's 3 legendaries, 4 legendaries I guess we've hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12, 13. 13 packs. Okay, so this is pack 14. So can someone tell me how many subs we are currently hovering at right now? Looks like there's 7 people, 5 likes. That's a little bit more traction. I like that. Really still hoping to hit this Enchanted or Iconic card still in this case. I'm not feeling all the good vibes yet, though. Kita. Okay. This is pack 15. Pack 15, come on. Don't let us down. This would be nearing the second Trove being done if we were opening up Troves, which have 8 packs each. Let's hit that Enchanted card, hit that Iconic Buzz card, Cinderella, Edna Mode, Alma Madrigal, nothing. Okay, here's that 16th pack that we were talking about. You get the 6th card in it. No sweat. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. There's your Frozone card. Salvage operations. Dock. Club door. All right. Pizza Planet. Don't be nervous. Young Macintosh. Oh my goodness. It's getting kind of grim. I'm getting pretty nervous here. 17th card. 17th pack. No enchanted, no epic, no iconic. Wow, this has been like a pretty dreary box. I think if I got this, if we ended up getting nothing, I would have not bought any further boxes. Hate to be doom and gloom, but Dunbrook Family Tapestry, Fat Cat, Jesse. Hold on a second, guys. I need to pull something out of here. Sometimes these topplers are so tight. I know they're supposed to be, but... All right, here we go. Stick this one over here. Okay, let's get back to it. Six people still in the chat. All right, so we are on our 18th pack right now. 18th pack. So when we were opening up that One Piece, we were getting 70-some people in the channel and stuff, so that was nuts. This is obviously a much more subdued session, but either way, we just need to get 4 more subs till we get 800. All right, the Queen, Fat Cat Club, Julietta's Arapas, Woody, Will-o'-the-Wisp, Peter Pan, Gadget, Ham, Andy's Room, Zipper, and we get our first epic, which is Rex. I don't think we've hit Rex yet for epics. I think this is actually one of the ones that are in demand, so maybe we'll send this one off to get graded. Hey, 798. That's awesome. We are nearing our May monthly goal of hitting 800 subscribers. We are so close. So let's keep pushing forward. Really appreciate all your guys' support. Thank you very much. All right, our last 6 packs. Let's see how we can do. We just hit our first epic. We're used to hitting like 4 or 5 epics, but you know. So when I bought this box, there were 3 boxes left. So I think they come in boxes or packs of 4. So the first one possibly had the Enchanted in it, because the second one, because the box I opened, the first of these 3 actually had Enchanted in it. It had Jack in it. So if the one that was sold before that I didn't pick up had the Enchanted, then this is unlikely. Well, it looks like we got another epic. Well, Tiberius, I thought for a second we had our Enchanted right there. Psyched out. Anyway, so as I was saying, if the box that sold before I picked up my boxes had the Enchanted in it, then that's how it play out, because it's very likely that that occurred. But you can still hit a Buzz Lightyear and whatever. There's no... Hey, Faith, what's up? You still didn't get the notification. Is there a notification bell on? Do you actually have notifications turned on? Faith, we have not really been pulling much from this box. It's been pretty tough. So, and I was mentioning that when I bought these at Best Buy, there were 3 boxes, so I bought all 3. But the box that was sold might have had itself had an Enchanted in it, so rendering these boxes unlikely to hit one. Right, so right behind you, Isabel Madrigal. You've got a friend in me. Okay, that was our 20th pack. 21. This has been a bloodbath for my Lorcana luck. Strange. I don't know. Well, we're glad you're here finally. To see the end of this booster box, but you really haven't missed much. There has not been any monumental moments. Hopefully one's coming up. And not this one. Alright, last 3 packs of this booster box. This experiment with Lorcana that we've done. I think I had mentioned that if we didn't hit anything from these booster boxes, I'd probably be done opening Lorcana for the foreseeable future. Because we did a whole super run, bought every single Trove, every single booster box I saw, in the attempt to try to get this Buzz Lightyear, but it has not panned out. So, Syndrome's remote, Cinderella. 2 more packs to go. Set out. I've read before someone hit the Buzz Lightyear in the last pack of their booster box. They also hit an Iconic in that same box, so that would have been a very exciting day for somebody. On other words, though, or another noting, I can't speak tonight. That's a lot of cards in a booster box. I have not reloaded this yet, so there's just a ton of bulk right here. Okay, Leviathan's Lair. Miss Incredible. Legendary. Another epic. Keeps teasing us. Kita. Teased us again. Thought maybe again. Is that Enchanted? No, it is a epic. It's quite the tease. So we had 3 epic cards in this box. 2 I think that we hadn't had before. I don't think we had Rex, and I don't think we had Lyle Tiberius. We've gotten Kita a bunch of times. Wow. Well, that's something to celebrate. Hopefully the Tooth Fairy has been very generous. All right, last pack of the underwhelming booster box from Hades. Okay, let's get this over with. Joshua Sweet, Mr. Incredible, Violet Par, Cerebellum, Chip, Super Relocation Program, Tiberius, Norton Minimal, Super Suit, Cruella DeVille, Mr. Incredible, and for the last card, Preston Whitmore. So we did not hit an Iconic. We did not hit Enchanted. We So those 3 boxes. So those were 3 boxes from Best Buy. One of them had an Enchanted card in them. Then from the 5 boxes that we bought from the other Best Buy, so we bought 8 total. 2 of them had Enchanteds in it. So 2 of the 5. So let's see, 3. So of 8. I guess was it 8? No, sorry. 3 of them had. Let's see. We got Jack, Syndrome. What can I do now? I think those are the 3 that we got from booster boxes, right? Those are 3? I'm forgetting now. Anyway, 3 of the 8. Did that ratio come out to make it to work? Oh, I'm sure the Tooth Fairy is still around. Don't count the Tooth Fairy out. I don't think you get cut off yet. All right, let's put this. I'm gonna put these in the box. Box these up. That was painful. I think. While we're still in the Lorcana mood, I'll open up a few more Troves, but pretty painful. Didn't like that. Faith, how many subs are we currently running? Like, are we close to hitting that 800 mark yet? Or are we currently past the 800 mark? After this, I got to go and do some PSA submissions because tomorrow's cutoff for sending in new stuff. So one more sub. Oh man. Okay, we're real close. At the 11th hour for our channel. Let's hit that 800. That would be so cool tonight. Let me take a look. I guess since we're right there, why don't I open up? Why don't I open up a Trove? Why not? It's just money, right? Said the person who's just about to go bankrupt. It's just money. It's just 800 subs. So funny. I never thought that I would be opening up Lorcana cards as we approach our 800th member. But our goal for the channel is always to be diverse. So if we have people that out there that want to see Disney Lorcana, then so be it. Oh, did we hit it? Did we hit it? 800! Woohoo! 800! This is me celebrating. Let me grab a big card, one of our biggest cards, and I'll just wave it in front and say that's our celebration. This is probably the biggest card that we have. Woohoo! We hit 800. Yay! That's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so happy for us. So happy for us in the channel. That is awesome. All right, let's get something big with this. Let's get something big with this Trove. Yeah, that Luffy Gear 2 is my best Pokemon. Not Pokemon. One Piece card. Unfortunately, I never pulled it, but I mean, I own it, and it has a special designation. It's a Mike Baker authenticated Black Diamond, which is last time I checked, there's only one of them in the world. So it means it's like been authenticated by a third party to be very, 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 very good condition, as seen inside the PSA 10 slab. All right, let's see if we can get something big here. Bouncing Ducky, Alma. Okay. Oh yeah, it's really cool. I have not gotten to that part in the anime, but apparently that is a very important scene in the anime. So, wow, I see my little counter says 800 now. You can see. See? So cool. So cool. Faith, it's so cool that you were here for that. Some of our moderators, I mean, they weren't here to see that, but they'll be able to watch it later on the replay. But 800 subs. Getting real close to getting to 1,000, which is the benchmark you need to apply for full monetization. All right, Alien, True Believer, Hercules, and Fauna. Opening up this Trove and the booster box, at least here, I mean, it did feel expensive when I was doing it, but compared to the One Piece box, I mean, those are so pricey. This doesn't feel like much of a financial stretch, even though it is. Each of these Troves costs about $50 after tax, maybe $54. And the booster boxes cost about 150. Alien, Ursula, Legendary. I remember when we crossed over 400, and that was a big, big deal. I think we were back in Asia at that time, and that was big. Yeah, Troves usually costs about $50. It has 8 packs in it, so it comes out to be about $6.80 per pack. Yeah, hopefully they still have them around. I was made to believe that the Troves will become more rare later, that they're short printed, but I don't know about that. I saw some Troves from previous sets sitting around at Target the other day, so I don't know if I believe they're going to be short printed. It just depends on how much people want these cards in a few months, and that will be determined by if the Buzz Lightyear card in a few months is still highly in demand and people are paying $3,000 or so for it. That's going to be what determines whether or not the price is up. Yeah, so I think I'm going to save opening up the EVO3. Opened up 2 of them today, and I think that was kind of a splurge. But we were pushing, I mean, our channel was up to like 70 views. Something's in the back, but it looks like it's in an Epic. Yeah. Epic Merida. Again, for a second, it kind of, see, the color is a little bit different, so it kind of tricked me into thinking maybe it's a Enchanted, but no. Not the case yet. I know you're the only one here, but that's okay. Looks like we have some people just kind of watching. which is fine. Not everyone likes to talk. I'm gonna, once we get past, I think I'll open up these 2 Troves, and then I'm calling it for the night for opening packs. Then I'll go and finish off that PSA submission. I'll just start transferring some stuff over into these semi-rigids, and then I gotta get that stuff logged and then send in the PSA order. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to pull through all the cards and show the back right away, so sorry about that spoiler. 2 more packs from this case, and we have a counter there. But yeah, we'll open up the last Trove, and then I think I'm done with opening Lorcana. We gave it a good run to try to get the Buzz card, and we did not get it. So I'm just going to admit defeat, cut my losses, and enjoy the enchanted cards that we did hit, which we hit 8 of them. And we'll send those off to PSA, see how PSA judges them, and then we'll be good to go. Buzz Lightyear. Legendary. Let's see if the iconic Buzz Lightyear can be behind this guy. 3, 2, 1. No, he's not. But it would have been cool if he were. Last card of this Trove. So Faith, how did you find our channel? Because you've been pretty engaged ever since you got here, which has been awesome. It's always more fun when we have engaged members. So, what brought you to us? Fauna, Strange Things, Goofy, Jebediah, John Smith, Andy's Room, Super Suit. Okay. We're going to open the last Trove from Best Buy. Was it this one? Let's see. Last one. Let's see if we can get a good, nice pull from this. Oh, no. That was not a very nice sounding opening. I wonder if there's any correlation between how well we're going to do and how horribly that sounded. All right, we're going to put our 8 cards, 8 packs up here. And let's just keep going. Six people in chat still, 7 likes, 800 subscribers. Today overall, even though we haven't pulled an Enchanted or any big One Piece cards, it is a good day. It is a moment to celebrate. 800 subs. I'm very happy about that. It's a nice personal accomplishment. Metamorphosis. Holy cow, I think we hit something. I think something big just showed up. Let's see what we are. Wait a minute. Okay, I think a really big card is in the back. I don't know for sure. I just kind of caught a glimpse of it. So let's see what it is. It looked like a big one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's an Enchanted, but it's not. It's one we already got. Oh, my heart got racing a little bit because I thought for a second it could be the Buzz card. Because when I pulled it up, when I lifted it up a little bit, I saw I saw the bottom and I saw some green. I thought, oh, it could be it. But we finally hit another enchanted card, even though it's one we already have. Whew. So let's celebrate our 800th view with getting an enchanted card from this Trove. Finally, the Trove produced something. This card is not one of the big cards, but, you know, it's an enchanted. We hadn't hit one in over 100 cards. I'm happy with it. So let's get it. I guess I can just put it straight in 2. Oh, we don't have any semi-rateds yet, so I got to put into this for now. Okay. And it was nice because I could feel that it was enchanted before it got there. So, Faith, I don't see you in here anymore. Are you still in the chat? Because I haven't been seeing any movement. Was that the first pack that we opened from the Trove? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was the first pack. So our first pack hit a enchanted card. That felt nice. It went backwards too because I opened up the backpack. So, okay, finally, we don't have to end it totally on a down note, and we don't have any singles that we can open to try to, because we were getting those single blisters, which were producing a bunch of those enchanteds. But yeah, for a second I thought maybe it was the Buzz card. Let me see something. I feel like something's up on the channel. Hold a minute. Let me try this again. I tried restarting the stream to see if anything's different. But okay, let's keep going. Well, let's get through this, and I can get back to getting our PSA submission ready, and then we'll go from there. But we did finally hit a enchanted, and it feels great. I was wondering though when we were going to hit repeats, because Kita, we'd hit so many of them that it was bound to happen that we start repeating. But the hope was to hit the alien card. But you know what? At this point, I'll take whatever. Still could hit the Buzz card. It is still possible, even after you've pulled an enchanted from the Trove. Hey, what's up? Is it Zan? I can't see that close. Zan, welcome. No, not really. This is really the first Lorcana that we've opened on the channel extensively. We opened like 3 packs of Fabled and got a Dumbo card, and that's about it. But Wilds Unknown is really the only pack I've really spent time with. I have actually a bunch of first chapter packs that I never opened, but nice. Did you pull any enchanted cards from that set? Come on. Violet Park, Frozone, The Prince, Goofy, just to recap, we pulled this Enchanted. I for a second thought it was the Buzz Iconic for just like half a second, but oh wow, which Iconic did you pull? That's awesome. Oh, we're trying hard to pull a Buzz. In all honesty, I actually bought one from eBay because I saw the price going up, and I thought might as well pick one up before it goes, skyrockets. But no, I'd love to pull one from a pack, but it's looking less and less likely that's ever going to happen. So, touch the sky. When we were so there was a time we were pulling Enchanted's one every like 16 packs. So I got pretty arrogant then. I thought that we were gonna, we're definitely gonna hit the Iconic, but we didn't. And then we went hundreds of packs in without hitting any other further Iconic cards. So no, we came back to the normal ratio pretty quickly. Eleanor, Syndrome, and then Casa Madrigal, foil. Last pack from this Trove. This Trove was very generous. Provided us a Enchanted card. We've opened up, I don't know how many, 8 Troves. These were 4 Troves that were from Best Buy that I saw when I was taking one of my kiddos to one of her after school lessons. And then the 4th one that I finally opened, it revealed Enchanted. So you got to just keep going, apparently. The Queen, Legendary, and a uncommon Doc. Okay, guys, that's it for these openings. I'm going to get these cards, let's see, sorted them out, put them in the bulk box. It's so sad. You take this to your local card shop and they give you $5 for a whole Trove's worth of cards, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my gosh, that cost hundreds of dollars to fill up just to get $5. But, it's not exactly the direct translation, but a bunch of foil cards. Bunch of these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna open up these semi-rigids, and I'm gonna start transferring this to so we can submit our last order to PSA before they officially shut down bulk for an undisclosed period of time, which is causing quite a stir in the community, where people just don't know what they want to do. What do you guys have any thoughts on that whole process? Have a good night, man. Hades, nice. That, so tell me how you felt when you pulled that card. Did it feel amazing? Were you just over the moon? If you're still here. You were shaking? That's awesome. Okay, did you pull it? Did you get on camera and did you peek at it first, or did you just pull the card out and see that it was Hades? I know these are all weird questions, but these are questions that I find very relevant since now opening up so many cards myself. These are the pressing questions I have. Okay, let's get these. Clear this up real quickly. And I'm not sure if you saw, but we finally hit 800 subs. So tonight was a big night. So we got Enchanted. We hit our 500 or 800th sub. Hopefully, we're on our way towards getting full official monetization for the channel, YouTube. A lot of big things happening for over breakfast. Hitting 800 subs during the month of May was a big deal. So actually, I'll keep this one sleeved, and I'll start working on the other ones. Here we go. And let's make some decisions. So here are our other enchanted cards, which I'm going to try to get ready for this. Let's see how these look. I have a microfiber cloth somewhere here. I should probably grab it to make sure everything looks good. Well, no, because let me see. I'm just gonna put them in. We're not gonna mess any of that. Thanks a lot, William. Let me see what you're shaking. Peaked at base per usual. It's diminishing at only $700 in valuation. Yeah, PSA gradings backlog 10-month current. Thanks a lot. Did you get it submitted? That Hades card? I think these enchanted cards look so cool. I have not seen an iconic in real life yet, but these cards are so sharp. I hope they grade well at PSA. I don't know. I don't know their history for grading Lorcana, but I know they kick my butt on Pokemon. I get my butt kicked all the time. So did you end up selling it, or you just keep it? Grading it a 7. Holy moly. Well, I bought, like I told you, I bought a Buzz Lightyear Iconic on eBay and had it sent directly to PSA from the person I purchased it from. So, my hope is that they treat it well and all that stuff. But I don't know. It could get 7, and that would be really sad. That would feel like a big waste of money. But I guess it can't be helped. Some of these are not coming out as easily as I would like. I'm gonna see if there's any damage or anything. Everything looks pretty good. These cards looked pretty clean when I was sleeving them originally, so we have, how many do I have? We have 8 of them. So we have, as you saw me putting in here, I'll show you what we have once I get these out. First one we pulled was Louisa Madrigal. Then we got Mrs. Incredible. Then we got let me I don't know if I can chew gum and speak at the same time, but hold a minute. Then we got, what else can we do? The Leviathan. The Family Madrigal one, which I actually like that one probably the most. I think it's the best looking card. Here's the Family Madrigal. Good looking card. Like presentation wise, color wise. Did not mean to do that. Good thing it's in a sleeve. See if I did anything to that card. No, I think I did. I think it's okay. Gee. I don't know why I'm moving so like an elephant. No, we did not hit Alien or Friend, unfortunately. And I think I'm probably done opening because we had such a horrible run just now. I think we opened up 130 and didn't get anything. So I think I might be done opening. Oh, we got this Family Dunbar one. We got all the lower ones, quite honestly. But no Friend, no Alien. I would have really loved to hit the Alien, just like anyone else. But I remember seeing that scene the first time Toy Story came out. So there is some nostalgia of actually remembering. Ultra Pro, semi-rigids. We got Kita. That was another one we got that didn't know who that was. This PSA order is going to take so long. I forget how long it takes to get through these. Do you submit much to PSA? Because it takes just so much time to log and then get these in, get these all right, get the paperwork done, go to the mailbox. It is a whole ordeal, the Leviathan. Oh man, yeah, we were doing great. We opened like 110 packs and got 7 of the Enchanteds. I think then we opened up 100 packs and got the last 2 that we just hit. But still, yes, when we first started, it was incredible how fortunate we were. I think this is our last one. Luisa Madrigal, our first Enchanted. First time I saw what these Enchanted cards looked like. And they're gorgeous. Would have loved to hit the alien, but I learned my lesson after not hitting anything over and over and over and over again. I'm really just happy that we made out what we did. I might keep this last one just here instead of sending it in, because just to remind me of how difficult that was. I'll keep her here. She will not get submitted. The other ones will. Okay, so I'll show you what we have. So we hit Luisa Madrigal, Leviathan, Kita, Dunbar Family Tapestry, the Family Madrigal, the Family Scattered. What else can I do? Miss Incredible, Mrs. Syndrome, and Jack Jack Par. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We hit 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Enchanteds. Not bad, if I don't say so myself. So what do you think it's worth sending in these? So if you're gonna send in some more cards, would you send in these foil legendaries, or would you send in the epics? What would you do? I feel like some of the foil ones are like worth something. Maybe the merit is worth something. I don't know. Got foil Buzz, I guess. I don't know. Foil Louisa, the Queen. What do you think? Are any of them worth anything? And then we've got a million. I've got a million of these legendaries. I'm not gonna send any legendaries in. That's not worth it. But we could send in some of these epics. I don't know which epics are the ones to do, but probably not Kita. Hey, what's up, Bry? Rex, Buzz Lightyear, Woody, I'm gonna take a look at these and see if there's anything worth sending in, but Minnie Mouse, Mr. Incredible. I don't think we hit a Mickey Mouse epic, so it's just kind of a pretty card. Well, I think that's it for the stream. You know, we've kind of had a pretty long go here, so I do remember you. Welcome to the channel. All right, guys, we're going to be closing up chat now. Thanks so much for being here. We hit our 800th sub tonight. It's been a fantastic night. We hit it Enchanted, so thank you for everything. I will close stream now, and hope you guys enjoy the next upcoming June. We're going to hope to try to get 1,000 subs by the end of June, so 200 subs to get in the next month. Okay? Take care, guys. See you soon. And good night. God bless.